up for you. I can't see anyone. This is amazing. Oh my God. Amy is coming up, and she's from St. Augustine. You're gonna have like a really good time. And she plays Amy, and then she usually has a partner who plays with her. But tonight it's like some dude. So I don't know. We'll find out. So, ladies and gentlemen, all about Amy.
I just found some dude. So I live in St. Augustine, and normally it takes maybe 4 hours to get down here, and it took me over 5 hours because of the monsoon. Was anybody else in that? Yeah. Crazy monsoon. So I'm originally from Philadelphia, and when I was driving in the monsoon, I kept thinking about when a snowstorm would come up out of nowhere, and the cars would just be ditched on the side of the road. And that's what it was like. It was like one tow truck after another tow truck, because people in the left lane were all kind of bunching together and hitting each other. And I was all the way over in the right lane, driving 20 miles an hour, and very, very intense about my radio listening, because I was listening to First Wave on Sirius, and they were doing an interview with one of the DJs who's come out with an autobiography about his life and times with 80s people. So I was like, goddamn ambulance, please, like, they're gonna talk about Michael Hutchins any second, please. Like very intense, you know, about all this, and totally oblivious to everything that's going on around me. And it was like Boy George, Michael Hutchins, of course, Depeche Mode, one after the other. I almost missed the exit because I was so engrossed in all the stories he was telling. And then I was thinking about my bedroom as a child, and many of the people he was mentioning were on my walls and shelves. I couldn't quite get them on the ceiling, but I had this one poster when I was a kid of Duran Duran that I would kiss every night before bed. You know, like most people like have a stuffed animal that they can't fall asleep unless they kind of have a moment with. Well, I would like go and kiss Simon, Nick, John, Roger, and Andy. Always in that order, because that was the order and the way that I liked them. Simon was first, Andy, the traitor, was last. And after a while, their lips started to fade off, you know? It was like this beautiful picture of Duran Duran going lipless. And years later, I'm sure you've been through this. Your parents call you and say they're moving. Come get your shit, you know? So I'm like, oh my God, my Ouija board, my Thriller jackets. Oh no, I'm sorry, it was my Beat It jacket. My Beat It jacket and that Duran Duran poster. And my dad got rid of the poster and didn't tell me? Like, can you imagine? This is like devastating, right? So a couple weeks ago, one of my very first improv teachers in Comedy Sports Philadelphia contacts me, and she said, she's just going through this process of her parents are getting rid of stuff. She said, I found my old Duran Duran poster. It's huge, and I just don't have a home for it, and I'm thinking of sending it to you because you would appreciate it more. And I'm thinking, oh my God, please let it still have lips. So she sent it to me. It has all the lips. It's not the same one that I had, but it still means a lot because it's from back in the day, you know. So that's a very long way to ask you. Is there something from your childhood that you held near and dear that your parents got rid of? We'll get to you in just a second. That you held near and dear that your parents got rid of. Yeah, kind of.
All my 45s.
45s.
A dog.
Stretch Armstrong.
Thank you. So when I was a kid, we had 45s, and I don't think my parents ever got rid of anything important. We had 8-track cassettes. We had regular cassettes, And we had, what was the radio station, 98.1 something or other, I forget the little, thing they used to say about it, but, oh, Hot Hits, that's right, it was Hot Hits 98.1. And my dad used to call Hot Hits and talk to the DJ. And like request songs like Rick James, and then, he would like make me listen so I could hear the DJ talk about my dad. And I thought, oh my God, what if a potential boyfriend hears this? You know what I mean? Like, just not right.
Amy, sweetheart, I know you're busy, and I know you're mad at me because I took down that poster and I'm sorry. Would you just wait on the line? I'm on hold. Just wait on the line for me, sweetheart. Okay, great. When the DJ comes back on, I just need you to play. Just get him to play that. What's that song I love, sweetheart?
She's a very kinky girl.
Oh, that's the one. She's a very kinky girl, and I need you to just wait. Could you, sweetheart, please?
Dad, you know what? The kids at school know that you do this.
Great, wonderful. Thank you.
It's not great. It's not great. It's not great.
There we go.
I want to get a date one day.
And I want to get a drink from the fridge out back so your mother can't see. So we all want things, sweetheart.
My mom knows that's there.
Not listening.
What? Well, oh, you don't have that song anymore? Oh my God, really? It's expired.
Look, I'm sorry, sweetheart. We don't have that song anymore, but we've got a lot of great hits from the 80s, 90s, and today, right here on 98.1.
Well, I was thinking you could play Culture Club instead. My dad's actually a big Boy George fan, just like me.
Well, Culture Club, that's a pretty good song. Hey,
Well, like one of their songs, like, Karma Chameleon, play that one.
I love that song. That's great. I don't ever get to play those songs here. I have to play awful 50s songs, 60s songs, 70s even. Titles I won't even say to you. What's your name?
What do you mean you won't say the titles of songs?
I just don't want to talk about it. It's my job.
It's kind of weird.
And you sound kind of hot.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. You ever meet a DJ in person?
Hold on. Dad, can't stay out there. I'm still on hold. Yeah, I'm hot. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, did you just say you're hot? You said you're hot?
Yes,
All right.
very.
Well, why don't you come down to the station and I can show you my buttons.
Oh my God, you have buttons. Hold on. Dad, you're right. I have like Wham buttons, and I have Duran Duran buttons, and I have Bon Jovi buttons, but don't tell anybody because only the bad girls like Bon Jovi, and I don't want anybody.
Is that the DJ?
No, it's not the DJ. I'm just like talking to the lady who has me on hold.
He's not. Is he playing my song? He's not playing my song. Is he talking to you? There's this crazy delay. Who's hot? He wants to meet who?
Nobody!
What?
Nobody! Nothing!
You?
No!
Are you?
I have to go!
Talking to him?
Oh my God!
I'm really drunk.
My dad liked to drink, but only when it was time to call a radio station. I just didn't quite understand. Then I noticed he started to drink when I would bring boys home. I mean, it was just a prom, and it was just a prom that I happened to get brand new lingerie to wear to it. I didn't really understand what the drinking was for.
This is cool. Your house is cool.
Thank you. You're cool too.
Yeah. Dad's got a lot of clocks and stuff. You got like a lot of stuff on the walls, you know?
Yeah. He says he likes to tell time. Oh my God!
Oh,
what if my
what?
dad
What?
walks in?
I'm sorry. What? Like you?
I like you too. My dad won't like you.
What? What's not to like?
You're a guy.
Yeah?
The only guys he likes are DJs that he calls when he drinks a lot. He didn't even want me going to the prom till I was 40.
That explains a lot. All those songs. Like all the songs that teachers knew.
I know, I make scrapbooks of them too.
Those dudes look really weird. Their hair, their clothes are all weird.
Don't let my dad hear you say this.
What? It's just,
I make him a scrapbook of all his favorite songs every year for Father's Day.
What, Amy, what is this?
I'm just showing my friend the scrapbooks I made you before we go to the prom as friends.
Amy, what is this? Lean back. What is this?
That's my friend Todd.
What is this?
Todd, say hi to my dad.
Don't point. I am pointing at him because he is in my house. Where is my drink?
I told you to try to get it together when I brought home a friend. We're studying before we go to the prom.
They haven't played
Any of my songs.
They haven't.
not
No.
once.
No,
I have been listening all day.
it's not gonna happen.
What is it? What is? Did you kiss her? Stop.
That's ridiculous. Why would he do that? Of course not.
No.
So awkward.
I think I'm gonna go.
What? We haven't even gone to the prom yet.
Oh. All right. You want to go?
You don't want to go. We're going.
I got you.
He better have gotten you a croissant.
I got her a croissant.
Are you happy now?
Fine.
Oh. Here.
We can take your car?
Yeah, that's fine. Don't change my radio stations.
We don't even have driver's licenses yet.
What? You're 40. Why don't you have a driver's
It was a little bit hard for me moving forward. I would try to date people my own age, but they would tell me that I was stuck in a different era. That it wasn't possible to meet up at the lockers and then go out for a milkshake. It wasn't appropriate to go roller skating to Lionel Richie. And it also wasn't appropriate to listen to the Smiths while wearing a black beret behind the local high school. How did I know any better, right? So somebody told me I should try online dating because maybe it was just that I was limiting myself to a geographic area, and if I had the world, somebody could relate to me. coming.
Sorry?
Oh, sorry, I'm just talking to myself.
Did you say, I guess he's not coming?
Yeah,
Because I'm waiting for someone.
yeah, I'm waiting for someone too. But I think I got stood up.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know why I tried the online dating thing. It's stupid.
I know. I'm about done with it. This was my last one.
This was my first one.
Well, I'll tell you what. You should stop now because it's not worth it.
Really?
Yeah. I've never met anyone I can have a decent conversation with. It's awful. You know, I just want to sit and watch The Breakfast Club. All I want to do. I just want to sit and watch John Hughes movies till my eyes bleed. No one wants to do that anymore. Girls are like, take me out, take me drinking. You've got lots of money. Wow, what a bunch of nice cars you have. I'm like, why can't you just like me for me?
You had me at breakfast.
At Tiffany's?
I watch The Breakfast Club every Friday. That's my happy hour ritual.
I really relate. All of that. I really see myself as like a combination of like.
I'm a combination too.
Yeah.
Sometimes it depends on what mood I'm in or what I feel like wearing.
Wow. I'm just a huge fan of like late 80s, early 90s. You know, like Color Me Bad.
Wait, what? Early 90s? Early 90s?
Sexy. Stop. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like late
No,
80s.
I don't-
Great.
I
And then
don't-
you've got like early 90s. Oh. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Who?
That is so. Where'd your hands go? Not CNC Music Factory.
Seeing what?
CNC. Gonna make you sweat till you bleed. No?
I don't even know you. Why would you say that to me?
I just know, because I just know. I didn't mean, not to you. It's just like, you know, like, pump up the jam, pump it up.
Why are you pumping up your jam? It goes on toast.
I thought you would like that. No, the jam.
I don't even know what language you're speaking.
I think maybe we're compatible, right? Aren't I? Maybe I'm the guy you were supposed to meet, right? Wait, I was supposed to meet someone and you were supposed to meet someone. Maybe we were supposed to meet.
No.
I have your name right here. Sarah Smith.
I'm Amy.
Oh, crap.
Internet dating does suck. You know what's even worse? When you're over 40 and you've never been married and you really do watch John Hughes films every Friday at happy hour and your friend from high school feels sorry for you, so she sets you up on a blind date. Finally.
Hi. How you doing? Mitch.
Oh my God. You look just like John Cusack.
You're crying.
I just never thought I would meet anybody that looked like John Cusack.
I get that a lot. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting together.
That's okay. He's a great actor.
You are John Cusack?
Yeah. Big fan. I like Grosse Point Blank. That's a good one. He's in that, right? Thank you.
What did my friend tell you? What did Mariana tell you?
What did she tell me, like, really tell me, or like what? She said if I reference a lot of 80s movies that you're a sure thing? Oh, I'm the bad guy? I'm the bad guy here?
I don't understand. They say there's somebody for everybody. Why is there no one for me?
Well,
Is it wrong that I love the 80s? I could love, weird things, like, I don't know, like bell-bottoms or something, but no, I love the 80s.
Huge fan of bell-bottoms. They gotta come back. They gotta come back. I'm in a Facebook group and we're working on it. That's all we're talking about.
It's all about me. I don't care that you like bell-bottoms.
Okay, well.
I want to know why you fake liking John Cusack.
I'm not fake liking it. Is that like your dad or something?
Yes, that is my dad. Because after I watch my John Hughes film on Friday at happy hour, I hang out with my dad.
Yeah.
I told you not to come in here until I was sure this one was going to be a loser.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can tell you right now, sweetheart, that this one is a loser.
I know, that's what I was going to tell you.
This guy. Why isn't my radio working?
Since it was clear that the only one who wanted to hang out with me was my dad, I figured I'd put him to the task, right? If you can't get your dad to find you a boyfriend, then what good is a dad?
So, that's the last one. So once I nurse this little rabbit back to health, he goes back out into the wilderness with his friends. And, well, it's just a hobby. It's not my everyday. Taking care of the kids. That's what really. I consider that really my vocation, my job. Building houses for people. That's about it.
I'm speechless.
Oh.
I can't even.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get a little carried away. I like to show people all the stuff I like to do, and sorry about that. I know it can be a little intimidating.
My dad did a whole background check on you.
Oh, your dad's a great guy. Yeah, I love
All
your dad.
these
That's
things that he said. He didn't even mention anything about the bunnies.
a lot of information on me. Look at that. Wow. I do bench press 250.
How did you?
Squat 600.
How did you say you and my dad crossed paths?
4% body fat. Wow, he's got a lot of detail. Huh?
You and my dad. How did you cross paths?
So, your dad and I are part of a Facebook group together.
Oh!